Monday night, town meeting members, committees, and boards convened in the NHS auditorium to open annual town meeting. Articles 1 through 7 were, as the moderator described, housekeeping matters which were voted on and passed. Article 8 covered the town's operating budget and was the main discussion for the evening. Before taking up Article 8, there was a proposal to adopt a new way of voting called a consent agenda. Town meeting members decided the proposal needed further review before instituting the change on the town meeting floor.
The central function of town meeting is financial oversight. That's the most important thing we do is look at the money. We all know as a practical matter that people sit here and as they're going through these things line by line, thoughts occur and questions get asked. And sometimes it can be very annoying. We've all been annoyed at other people's questions. We're never annoyed at our own questions. But many times people ask a question and raise a question, just could you tell me about this? And all of a sudden you find out something that you're glad you knew, and you're glad you found out about it. And the proposal that says we should all review this line by line before we get here and decide which ones we want to hold, and stand up and say hold, and if we don't say it, I know tonight we'll get a second chance, but you know, the procedure is if you don't say it, it's gone. I suggest that's not a good idea.
Alan Slater, chair of the Finance Commission, began discussion on Article 8 with a presentation reviewing the current budget. The remaining hour-and-a-half discussion centered around the various line items in the town's budget. Town meeting reconvened on Thursday night. The night began with a presentation by the school committee on the 2020 fiscal budget. Following the presentation, town meeting members discussed the school budget.
Seeing that the parents are now going to pay $1,000 each, or whatever the amount is, does that mean that you guys are now going to stop soaking them $5 a ticket as well?
Well taken. To be honest, I think we would all be happy to be in a position where we're fielding some teams next year and we're able to, then that became an important question.
From my perspective, the parents have already paid their taxes. They've already paid their user's fee. And then to be a good parent, you want to support your child, and the town still soaks them another $5 to $10. Enough is enough. But that's my own opinion.